Good God, are we ever getting cut off here? Hey, how's it going, man? By accident, online button, bro. Unfortunately, not today, man. And welcome to the stream. God, can you guys hear me perfectly? Kind of feel like my mic's a bit low today, or is it just me? Yeah, I am not sure what that is, man. Rubski, dude, welcome back to the stream, man. What in the Zul'Garab is going on, dude? I don't even know, man. We are just prepping for TBC, dude. Honestly, we're just gonna get the items and bounce. I do not want to do ZG, but it is important. We need every enchant for when we actually go to the Outlands. It is super important. Now it's good. Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I do not want a PVE right now, but TBC is coming out either late December or early January, and we do need to get everything we can. And that is leatherworking and blacksmithing. I mean, for the first couple of months, and then we have to swap up. But dude, yeah, it is insane to actually do these raids again. I actually haven't played Classic in like, God, dude, how long's it been? It's been like, I think 4 months since I played Classic. It's been quite some time. For TBC or Assad, it is for TBC, man. We're actually gonna go in and farm as much as we can to get everything before the game actually comes out. So we have a good, I think a good about, I want to say 2 months to 3 months till the game comes out. I mean, if we're lucky, late December. If not, either mid-January. So we're not too far away, actually. I probably need to skip TBC. It's just too much PvE. Dude, I 100% agree with you, man. It is way too much fucking PvE. Like, I mean, I'm still I'm kind of 60-40 on it. So a 60% chance that I won't play and 40% I will, but I'm just prepping right now in case I actually do change my mind. Isn't it for anniversary? It is for anniversary. So it is TBC anniversary. But dude, I don't know. I do not know, man. I mean, I'm kind of questioning whether I should actually play this since I mean, there's just way too much God, there's just way too much PvE. Like I'm not even gonna lie, man, it's kind of insane. But I'm just prepping just in case, because if you guys do not prep from now, I mean, it's already too late. I mean, for me even. We need everything we can. I mean, I'm gonna have to swap up my engineering. Um, God, what do we need? Yeah, we need leatherworking and we need jewel crafting. And I have to get rid of all of this within the first phase of TVC. I mean, within the first month, because we do need a blacksmithing weapon for arena, and we do not want to get the PvP weapon from arena within the first month, since we do need the set bonus. And to compensate for that, we actually need the blacksmith weapon, which is the mace. I think it was called Dragon Slayer, something like that. So we're gonna need that mace to actually PvP with. And unfortunately, engineering is not gonna cut it. Once we actually do get um, that mace, and a month does go by, we can actually swap up and maybe take enchanting instead, and yeah, go from there. But dude, I don't know. Ever since I came back to Classic Anniversary, I mean, it's not too bad or anything like that, but it's just, yeah, the raiding is just not for me, man. How many raids are there right now? Okay, I think there's like fucking 6 raids. And I am not going to be doing all the raids, I'm being honest. I think I'm just going to do the main ones. We're going to do ZG for the actual enchants. Nax for the weapons. We do need better weapons for the offense. And BWL for the trinket. And yeah, man, those are the main ones. For AQ20 or AQ40, there's really no need. Um, One other thing I would advise you guys do is actually go to UBRS and get the Eviscerate book, the rank 9 Eviscerate book. Right now we only have rank 8, so we are going to need them. Ruski, you don't get better weapons for the offense. You do, but you actually get it within level 95 to 96 from the Blood Ring quest. But from sorry, God, I haven't slept all night, man. From 60, my bad, from 60 to 65 or 66, you are not gonna replace your weapon, and it's gonna take fucking days. I mean, if you're not gonna level that fast. So you are gonna need some decent weapons. Once you get the 65 to 66 and actually do the Ring of Blood quest in TBC, then it's fine. Then you can actually swap your weapon. But 5 to 6 levels, you are going to need some decent weapons to level with. And also, not to mention, if you do want to get weapons from PvE, like going dungeons and shit, that's gonna be a challenge, man. Since everyone is gonna want to come in and just everyone's just gonna want your weapon, and the drop rate on those weapons is pretty shit. If you do want to do dungeons, that is. God, is my mic kind of low today, guys, or is it just me? So yeah, that's gonna take some time, man. Which is why I am still advising, if you guys still want to, um, you know, do the quests from now, I would highly recommend you guys do that. But if you do want to skip out on it, I mean, you could. You don't have to mid-max like me. But you will level significantly slower. The reason why is because you're gonna kill slower, you're gonna be able to do quests slower, and the dungeon runs are gonna be complete shit, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I am just prepping from now, man. Again, if you guys can get everything from now, that would be amazing. But it's completely up to you. You don't have to. I mean, I'm just gonna do it for now. Okay, did we fill up already? Kind of feel like the filling up takes forever in Classic Anniversary. I really want a PvP to be honest, but we gotta focus up, man. Alright, maybe just a little bit of PvP. If we can find some. Alright, there's no PvP. That's quite sad. Dude, I feel like a scumbag right now.
It's like the wise man said, relax yourself. When it's moving too fast, you set you down. When the going gets tough, then get to going. If you really want to speak, then make a sound. Keep your eyes on the prize and realize that the struggle's gonna come in all shapes and sizes. But you gotta stay strong, don't let your knees.
Actually, are you guys ready to play TBC? Or is it just me? I don't know, I feel like a lot of people do want to play TBC if they just want to put in the effort. And I'm kind of on that boat right now. I've already played this game twice over. I've gotten the Arena Glad title, I've already got the Warglaves. I don't know. It's just not that appealing to me anymore, if I'm being honest. I guess I've only played maybe within the first season, and then I'll switch it up. Because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the full TBC run again. Already done that, been there. Just I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's for me. Ooh, play fight this game. Do 1v1 my ass. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, I really want to leave. Alright, should we just skip this? Let's go to some PvP, man. I don't know. I feel like ZG is boring as fuck. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm gonna bounce, man. I genuinely think I'm gonna bounce. I don't know. PvE is just way too boring for me, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce. I'm not even kidding. Fuck that. I know I'm seem like a dick right now, but I cannot PvE right now, man. I don't know. I thought I could. I don't know. Don't have it in me. I would much rather PvE. Sorry, I mean PvP. And I know some of you guys are gonna be thinking, Shiv, did you just really bail on those guys? Yes, I did. Dude, I don't know. I can't PvE, man. It's just not me. I don't know. I feel like I'm fucking shooting myself in the leg here. I don't know. Okay. The only raid I'd be willing to do, I guess, would be Nax. Maybe Nax. Other than that, I'm not gonna raid that. Is there an Nax? True. Well, I guess there is, but I feel like in terms of AQ 40, there's really nothing for rogues. I mean, besides the trinket, but I feel like there's only 3 raids you need to be doing right now: ZG, Black One Lair, and Max Aramis. That is the main thing. I mean, I guess we can kill for Nax. I don't know. I'm just not really into it right now. I feel like queuing up for Nax and queuing up for BWL might be okay, but for ZG, I don't know, dude. It's way too boring for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Ooh, target acquired. And who is this? Dude, I feel like this is a bot. That is definitely a fucking bot. There's no way that's not a bot. Is it? He insta just blocked. I think it's a bot. Dude, I just want a PvP right now. Question is there anyone PvPing out here? I don't know, man. Seed Me Daddy. Now that's one hell of a porn name. I don't know. Are you guys being playing TBC at all? Or is it just me? I feel like there's a lot of people that might be prepping for TBC. But I think they already prepped for TBC. Because TBC is going to be coming out, I don't know, probably within the next 2 months. I mean, technically, I'm not going to say I'm completely geared for it. I mean, Mana Death is fine, but our main hand weapon's kind of shit. We do need to change that. In terms of rest of my gear, I guess the Renataki trinket's fine for now. I mean, for the Outlands. Yeah, it's just the PvP stuff that I have to get rid of. and of course change my engineering. Uh, what's my second profession? So it's, wait, do I just have one? Herbalism. Why the fuck do I have herbalism? Gonna have to change those, man. So we're gonna need leatherworking and blacksmithing. Got about 1500. I mean, I can level one of them and then farm the rest of the gold, but yeah, that's gonna be a pain, man. I don't know. Do you guys think I should play TBC or skip out on that? I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it, man. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the first season of Arena and TBC, but after that, I don't know, man. I can't raid. The saddest thing about TBC, man, is that we have to raid 24/7. I mean, you're gonna have to replace your wrists, your cloak, your neck, your belt. There's a lot of shit you're gonna have to prep for, man. Like a lot of shit. I don't know. It's just it feels kind of a lot to me. Doesn't it feel a lot to you guys, or is it just me? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a lot to me. I mean, if I do it again, I mean, I do have a guild. They, I mean, it's a viewer who runs a guild. He does want to pull me in and help me out with gear, but I don't know, I'm just too lazy for that, man. I've actually been having fun with Mop, not gonna lie. Mop's been super fun. No raiding, no PvE, no mythic dungeons. You don't need any of that bullshit. Just go in, PvP, get your rating, and just hit the arenas, man. Like, there's really nothing else to do. In terms of TBC, man, you're gonna have to yeah, you're gonna have to qualify for the goddamn Olympics. I mean, once you go in, um, you're gonna have to parse. You're gonna have to get a shit ton of gear. You're gonna have to know the mechanics. You're gonna have to raid weekly. So even if you do happen to get your gear and you don't raid next week, they're not gonna bring you back again. And you do need to go back to those raids repeatedly in order to get those off pieces, in order to raid. And if you don't have those, it's pretty much GG, man. That's the shitty part about TBC. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I'm questioning it. Again, if I do play, I don't know. I'll probably put a vote to it on the Discord. If there's 200 people that say yes, I'll play the game. If it's below 200 yeses, I'm not gonna play the game. I'll put it up to you guys. Because to me, it's not really a big deal. I've already played TBC. I've done everything I wanted to. So it's just, I don't know. Not really that big of a deal to me, man. I know for most people, like, for those who haven't played the game before, I can understand why they want to play the game. But for me, I mean, you guys have to see it from my perspective, right? I've played the game for years. I've gotten the titles I wanted. I've got the weapons I wanted. I mean, I even got the war games. It's on my YouTube fucking profile pic. So to me, it's no difference, man. I don't know whether I play or not. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to the Discord. If it gets 200 yeses, then I'll play the game. If not, I'll probably skip out. Continue with Mop. I could try out retail again. It's just that I don't know. There's not really going to be much hype with Mop anymore. Everyone's going to move to TBC. Question is, how long is TBC going to last for, man? Because I don't know. This is my perspective. Once TBC comes out, Blizzard's on a fucking time clock. They're on a time limit. They need to push for content. Since the only two expansions that are keeping WoW alive is going to be Anniversary TBC and Classic Plus. Retail WoW is basically dead, man. I don't know. Ever since they sold out to Microsoft, it's just they haven't really been doing a good job with retail, man. I don't know. With the new content, I mean, it says a lot when people do want to come back and play TBC, a game from 2007, man. Imagine coming back and playing a game from 2007 rather than a game from 2020. I mean, it says a lot, man. So they really need to step up with their content in terms of their creative team. But yeah, they only have two lifelines right now. It's TBC and Classic Plus. if you want my perspective on it, guys, I think in terms of Classic Plus, I mean, you guys heard of Ascension WoW and Turtle WoW, right? In my opinion, I think Blizzard should buy out those companies or acquire those companies and let them work under Blizzard. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, because what Blizzard's doing right now, they're just suing everyone, which is a pretty, excuse my language, but pretty fucking dumb idea, man. If you're gonna sue something, that's not only keeping your content alive. I mean, the amount of people that would prefer Turtle WoW over just regular WoW, I mean, Classic. Speaking about Classic WoW, of course, it's uh, it's not even close, man. Not even close. So I don't get why they just wouldn't want to just work with them. I mean, that would be the best case scenario, right? I mean, to me at least. Because if you don't want to work with the people that you kind of compete, I know this is copyright infringement, but if you're not going to work with the people that you want to, help with their content, I don't know what to say, man. Hmm. Kind of feels like the PvP's dead out here. We could move to EPL. Should we go to EPL? Wait, what is that? Summoners. Hmm. So where's the new PvP zones out here? Again, guys, I haven't played this in like 3 months, like 4 months. So I am pretty clueless in terms of where the new PvP zone's at. Okay, there's a priest right there. He sees me. He is not happy about me. He's trying to make a break for it. He's clearly fucking up. He realizes the danger he's in. He's trying to fear me. There is no fear, man. Now, what I was actually geared. So the question is, what is your play here? What is the angle? Is he gonna try and go for a fear kidney shot? Does he have an angle here? Is there anything that he can do? No. Absolutely not. And who are you guys? Interesting. Kinda just want to kill this guy. Stun everyone? Mm, and you're attacking me? Why? Oh, he actually wants to kill me? Okay. Ooh, that is unlucky, man. How'd that resist? Uh-oh. The fucking goddamn army. They turned on me. Woo! Can we actually eat? Can we? Ooh, we actually do. They probably think I'm dead. That is unfortunate for you, fellas. Kinda feel like a dick. Should I attack? But did this guy attack me? I think he did. Ooh. I don't know. I'm still thinking, man. Should I play TBC? Should I not? The only reason I'm kind of just 50-50 on it is just, it's the amount of work. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but I started a new YouTube channel. So, again, I know a lot of people are going to be playing TBC. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird one to me. Actually, can we swap zones? Okay. Want to calm down there? I don't do anything to you, man. Then why you raging on me? He doesn't even realize the damage. Trinkets. Go for a sick grenade. There's a rogue. Okay, that's scummy. Mm. Dude, I was gonna whip his ass. Uh, Smart Pose, dude. Welcome to the stream. When is TBC coming? Is there any character boost? There is character boosts. TBC is going to be coming out either late December, which is not too far away, or early January, or it could be mid-January. Like, give it within 2 months. You have 2 months to prep for it. In terms of a character boost, of course, Blizzard's going to put that out. They are money hungry as fuck, man. So if you do want to, I mean, it's going to be painful to level with, but if you do want to boost your character, you could. You can hit them up to 60 and then just quest, but um, it's going to be painful to quest, man. So if you do want to level your character, I would recommend it, right now. If you do want to burst your character, no one's going to take you into any raids. I mean, sorry, not raids, into any dungeons, and questing is going to be really slow. But yes, there will be a character boost. And dude, welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going all right. Um, I hope you're going to be playing a rogue though. I know a lot of people that I spoke to. They just I don't think they're going to be playing rogue, man. To be honest, for me, um, again, as someone who played the game twice, I was thinking about changing characters. I mean, classes, but I don't know. I was thinking mage. I mean, of course, I'm gonna have a rogue, but I was thinking maybe I could push with another class, maybe a mage or druid, because I did play with a druid with PS Hero back in TBC as a feral druid. We played 2v2 rogue druid, so I could go druid, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just the amount of work. I'm just not willing to put that much work into TBC. I don't know, man. The reason why I say that is because Arena in TBC, because if you guys watch my channel, you guys know I only play PvP, but Arena is just too boring, man. I don't know. I mean TBC Arena. I mean it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I mean since I played it twice now, it's just kind of repetitive in my opinion. So if I do play TBC again, I'm either gonna play a different class. When I say a different class, I don't mean I'm gonna main a different class, but I might focus on a second class. I might give it more of attention than I do with my rogue, just to try something new. And again, apologies if I do sound a bit sick, guys. I was actually sick for the last 2 days now, so my voice is slightly raspy. Not sure if you guys can hear it. Ooh, can we kill this guy? Hey, hold on a second. Come here, you goddamn midget. Dude, this guy looks like my math teacher. Does he see me? Oh god, I'm being summoned. Oh god, let me kill him. You little... Ooh, there we go. Oh, come on. Do I have to get summoned? I think I do. Dude, I was gonna kill his ass. But yes, there is gonna be a boost. Jaroth, dude, welcome back to the stream, man. How have you been? There have no modify something since it's third time for PvPers. Yeah, dude, I feel like uh, they have to change something. Like they either have to give people who play PvP a completely different system in order to get like gear that will actually work in arena. Because if you're just gonna do PvP and get the full PvP gear, you're not gonna kill shit, man. In TBC arena, your resilience is gonna be way too high, and the only viable spec you can actually play in arena is going to be hemo spec. And if your hemo damage doesn't hit for shit, you're done. Like it's not even compatible in arena. Smart, please, no worries, man. Take your stuff. I really do appreciate that. Stop playing when SOD ended. Yeah, man. Dude, I really missed SOD so bad, man. Do you guys remember how good it was? I mean, from phase 1 to 4, it was actually super fun. From phase 5 to 6, it just went to complete shit. I don't know. I kind of feel like Blizzard dropped the ball on that. They just didn't put that much effort into it. I mean, it was a seasonal game. I do understand that, but they could have done way more. The only major benefit that it actually had in the game was that it opened doors and a much wider prospect for Classic Plus that they can actually work on. So that's not too bad, but yeah, it's just I don't know. I kind of feel like they had to contact streamers or content creators and just ask for their advice. You know, hey man, what could we have done better? Like, could we have just added this? What do you guys think? But yeah, they just decided to end it, and I don't know. A little disappointed with it. Do you play Turtle Wild? Yeah, well, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. In terms of Turtle Wild, I actually had the viewer who gave me his account, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it then. I mean, Turtle Wild did get sued recently. It is a super fun game. I'm not gonna lie. Blizzard can really learn a thing or two from them, and Ascension WoW as well. I mean, I'll give it to both of those companies, man. They really know how to create fucking content. I mean, if you guys have seen what they've done in the game, like it's completely up to you whether how you want to have fun in the game. With Blizzard, again, it is fun, but it, yeah, you kind of have to pick and choose, your poison. In the other versions of WoW, like Turtle WoW or Ascension WoW, you can just fucking, it's like a sandbox, man. You can do whatever you want, and just anything that works that you can make work, do it. With World of Warcraft is kind of Blizzard service. What they kind of do is just they just give you what's available and just, hey man, this is what works, this is what doesn't work. So it kind of cuts off that creativity aspect of it. Working from home, dude, nice gaming. Trying to find activity in mob. Oh, dude, that's, I'm not gonna lie, you're super lucky, man. If you get to work from, did someone just stealth? Dude, I just heard it. Who are you? Oh God. Should we? Should we do it? I kind of want him to come back. Dude, come back. It's not fun attacking a goddamn AFK kitty. Is he just ready to fight my ass? Doesn't want to fight my ass? I I am not gonna fight someone that does not want to fight back, man. But yeah, that's actually awesome that you get to work from home. That is pretty sick. I did have a job back in the day where I could have worked from home. I didn't take. I kind of wish I did, but yeah, that is super lucky, man. And yeah, in terms of mop, yeah, I feel you, man. It's hard to find anything right now in mop. Um, I feel like the only things that are actually active in mop is RBGs. That's the only thing that's active. But in terms of the game overall with mop, I don't know why people didn't want to play it as much. I mean, this time around. If you guys noticed, in terms of PvE, there's a shit ton of people that want to play mop. In terms of PvP, I don't know, man. Sadly, there's just not too many people that are. I'm not gonna say they're not interested. I kind of feel like you have to be like. Don't get me wrong. I kind of feel like you have to be fucked up to like mop PvP. Mentally, if you're playing at a high level, the game. And I feel like most people don't want to deal with that, and they don't really want to go through that. To them it's just stressful whenever they play arena, which is why they stick with raiding and dungeons and all that bullshit. But I mean, I can get it, but yeah, it's just not for me. I can't. Like, it's just way. I don't know. It's not fun to me. I can get why they might want to do it, but for me, there's no chance. I cannot PVE, man. If you ask me to PVE, I'm quitting the game, man. I'm not even kidding. I'm gone tomorrow. That's it. I'm packing up my goddamn shivs, packing up my warglaves, packing up my imaginary girlfriend, and we're gonna bounce. No, but for real, yeah, a lot of people just left Mop Arena. I think it wasn't what they thought it would be in terms of maybe skill cap, or because I know a lot of rogues left. That's for damn sure. A lot of rogues left because they couldn't figure out how to play subspec, and they just thought rogues damage was complete shit, and that is not the case, man. When we actually had blue gear and mop, our damage was kind of shit because our stats was shit. But in terms of what we have now, the full malevolent gear, I'm sorry, like we're completely viable. But Yeah, a lot of people left because I don't think they could have figured out the rotations, or I don't know what. But dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for when Mop actually comes back again. And I think in season two, people are actually gonna come back and actually, try and have fun. But for now, I think everybody just left, man. In terms of SOD, man, I think it was an insane success. It's just that the last two phases, they just didn't care anymore. I mean, the in terms of PVE, I mean, there was no PvP content. If I'm being honest, when I was playing, dude, I was just creating my own fucking PvP content. But yeah, they didn't really put that much care in it. Again, it was a small team. There was about 5 people working on it, so I don't blame them. They did the best they could, but yeah, I feel like they should have invested way more. But again, it wasn't all in vain. Like they still did manage to bring out content and showed that it was a great because it was a great success. I mean, I don't care what anybody says, man. SOD fucking performed. They did amazing. Within phase 1 to 4, I am sorry, they did insanely well. Like anyone that talks shit about it from phase 1 to 4, they they just hate WoW. I'm not even kidding. Like they do not enjoy World of Warcraft because that shit was fun, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was super creative. The pacing was good. It wasn't too complicated, and yeah, it was just a fucking good time, man. But yeah, within the last two phases, I guess what was coming out? There was another version. Was it? That what version of WoW was coming out? There's another. I think retail WoW. I think at that point, in phase five, I think retail came out with what was it called? War Within, and yeah, they kind of just abandoned SOD after that. But again, still opened a huge window to actually bring people into the game. Ooh, I really want to kill these guys, but yeah, these things are gonna attack me. Ooh, are they moving out? Dude, they're moving out. Nice. That is actually pretty good. Alrighty. Alrighty, that is two mages. Why is someone queuing up as a mage? That shit I don't get. Sappy sap sap. Open. Is he not gonna fucking move? Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Go for sap again. Cheap shot trinket. Actually, an insane trick here. I'll show you guys. Go for third sap. Can we get this though? Cheap shot once again. Go into a major trinket, into an eviscerate. He is gonna get hurt, and he will go down. I feel like I feel like Vanilla WoW is just fun though. I don't know. It's nothing serious. It's just funny. To Roth, and it's only season one. Yeah, unfortunately, man, it's quite disappointing. It's only season one, and it's already gone to shit. I don't know what to say, man. I genuinely thought it was gonna pop off till the end, but I guess I don't know. I genuinely can't explain it. It's an all-round good game. Well, in terms of PvP, well balanced. For PvE, I'd say that it has a good storyline. I mean, I wouldn't say it has a bad storyline. It definitely has a good fucking storyline. It's just that I don't know, man. I feel like people just didn't have the pay. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. It could be that people just finished the game earlier than we thought. And when I say that, they've already done every content there is in the game, and there just wasn't anything left. Banish that. Grenade his ass. I think they just finished it, man. To be honest, I mean they just geared. I mean everybody has the full malevolent gear, and unfortunately, maybe you guys might not agree with this, but I still feel like they should have kept the 2200 gear from Arena. So the malevolent elite gear compared to the regular malevolent gear, they should have made a change with that in terms of stats. Because they didn't make a change because when I hit 2200 within the first week, I I don't know why. I assumed there was gonna be better weapons and better gear, but there wasn't. And I don't even for me, it kind of changed my mind if I wanted to climb an arena because I was like, okay, now what? I already have like, there's no title. There's just, how many times you're gonna get glad, man? Is is there anything else? And I don't know. To me, that kind of was just. I mean, I'm not gonna say I quit the game because of that. I didn't quit the game, but there's just nothing to get anymore. Like, what's the point of like trying to push for gear? Like, there's no gear to get in PvP right now. There genuinely isn't. Only warriors, hunters, monks, meta. Choose to play RM. Yeah, I mean, anyone that plays those classes, man. If I'm being honest, you got no nuts, man. I'm sorry. Like, if you're playing a hunter, a monk, or a warrior, like it's just if you're not 2800 with that, that's I mean, it's stacked in your favor, man. Especially warriors. I mean, I know guys that just mained mages and they swapped to warriors, and they got glad in 2 weeks, man. They just played with a monk or restored druid, and they hit glad. Like there's just I don't know. It's just not fun. I don't know. But now, yeah, there's just not many people playing the game, which is why I swapped over to Classic Anniversary, prepping for TBC. But God, I don't even want to prep for TBC. I mean, I want a PvP, but there's just no one to PvP with. Like, what is the best PvP zone, guys? What do you guys think? I assumed there's going to be Eastern Bloodlands because a lot of people did mention that there's a shit ton of PvP here, but I do not see it, man. I do not see the PvP here. Um, so yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. But if you guys want my advice on what to do if you are playing a rogue and you want to go into TBC, my best possible advice is within the last 2 weeks, you're gonna have to spend a shit ton of gold on swapping your gear. Holy shit, there's a Ferrari outside. Just gave me a goddamn heart attack. Don't know if you guys heard that. They were just racing. But yeah, in terms of the professions, within the last 2 weeks, you're gonna have to spend about, I'm gonna say 2,000 gold on swapping your professions. You're gonna want leatherworking and what was the other one? Blacksmith. Get those. In terms of the gear you need from Outlands, if I'm being honest with you guys, you just need 4 pieces from the Nax gear and 2 weapons. That's it. Don't go for anything else. Other than that, you're just gonna be mid-maxing. I mean, you can if you want to have an easier time, but there's just no need for it, man. In my opinion, at least, there's just no need for it. If you do want to get that gear, I mean, you could, but you're just gonna. I mean, you're probably gonna replace it at 68 or 69, and then by 70, we're just gonna farm some of the blue gear, and then it's gonna take about a month until we get the full 4-piece gear for the plus 10 energy to actually play with an arena. One thing, guys, please do not do this. This is one thing. I'm gonna make a guide on it later, but one thing I would not recommend doing, and please don't do this. Don't be dumb and buy the PvP weapon. A lot of people make that mistake, man. The PvP weapon, especially as a rogue, is not worth picking over your 4 PvP set. You need your 4 PvP set for the attack power, for the resilience, and the plus 10 energy. Which is why we're taking Blacksmith in order to craft a weapon, a mace, to play Hemo with, until we get that 4 pieces of set bonuses. And then once a month passes, we can actually go for the PvP weapon, or if you're lucky enough, you can get a raid weapon. That is the best possible thing. So yeah, do not make that mistake, guys. The reason why I'm saying that's because once you make that mistake, it's too late to go back. Like you can't farm your other stuff, and you're gonna take a good solid month before you get the full PvP set. So yeah, just don't do that, man. In terms of the professions, as I mentioned before, blacksmithing and leatherworking. But after a month has passed, and I know this is going to cost you guys a lot of gold, um, you're going to want to swap um, blacksmithing for jewel crafting. Reason why is for the trinket. There's actually what was it called? God, what was I saying? Uh, dude, I have ADHD right now. Uh, yeah, the panther trinket. You guys want to get that one? Oh, yeah, it just reduces the chances of you getting detected and stuff. Really important. If you don't have that, you're done. Especially in arena. One other thing I wanted to mention in terms of TBC, if you can go human, do that. If you cannot, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a deal breaker, but you are gonna be a bit of a disadvantage. You're gonna have about 5 times less damage, and you can get found and stuff a bit faster. For me, I don't know. I just don't care about mid-maxing that much anymore. If I did, I'd go human right now, but I don't know. I just prefer the undead look. But again, if you guys do want to have maximum performance, again, for me, I've played the game twice. I've gotten glad. I've gotten the Warglaves. It doesn't matter to me anymore. But if you guys do want to push and have an easier time, do go human. Get an additional trinket, get the Warglaive weapon, and get stealth detection. You're gonna have a much easier time in arena. If you do decide to play Horde, do not play undead. Play anything but undead. Undead is absolutely useless. Can we fight this guy? For the love of titties, let me touch him. But that sounded wrong. Sadly, Samson. This guy gonna interrupt. If he does, we're gonna fuck him up. But yeah, if there's anything you guys can play, please do play human, or if you do want to go horde, he goes for the stun. Is he gonna get a big crit? Ooh, he's actually going to expect. I don't respect it, but it is what it is. Grenade his ass. Go for vanish. Stun. Same damage. He has to bubble this. He's just gonna. Where's the bubble? Um. But yeah, if you guys do want to play human, go for that, man. If you want to play horde, go orc. Do not, and I repeat, do not go undead. If you want to play horde, go orc. If you want to play alliance, go human. Those are your only two viable options. Okay, but other than that, you guys can just have fun. Oh, actually, one more thing. One other thing I forgot to mention. If you do not have a solid 2 months to invest into the game, don't play it. That's one very important thing that I kind of wish I mentioned to other people when it came out in 2021, the classic TBC version. If you guys do not have a good 2 months, do not play the game. Don't even attempt. Reason why is because you're going to need a ton of time to farm, not just the PvP gear and the PvE stuff as well. And also, not to mention, if you do not have an arena partner for 2v2 or 3v3, um, you're gonna have to take a lot of time to just like sift through people that are actually viable. One thing that I actually don't enjoy, man, is because I did experience this in MOP. Because I did play a bunch of games with Zico, I played a bunch of games with Streamex, and we had really good games. But after they took a break from the game, I had to look for people that people that I didn't know, just random people. And dude, it was yeah, that was an experience, man. There were a lot of guys that just bullshitted. That just said, "Hey man, I'm 2,800 XP. Hey man, I'm 3K XP." And when we played, I'm like, "Hey man, are you actually 2,700 or 2,800?" And he's like, "Yeah man, in TBC." And I'm like, "This is MOP." I mean, I didn't get pissed over anything like that, but yeah, it's just I don't get why people do that, man. I guess they do want to. I mean, they want to play with experienced people, but it's not gonna work if you're both not experienced. It's just not a thing. I mean, you can get boosted, but what's the fun in that, man? Okay, there's no PvP here at all. I'm not even kidding. I'm just. Can we find something? Want to buy? Dude, I'm just gonna find something else. I'm just gonna look for something else. I think Felwood was actually good, right? Felwood was pretty decent. And again, ooh, can we fight this guy? Is it just me, or am I just in a wrong layer? That there's actually no PvP going around? Or, was it actually a good layer for me? But yeah, are you guys actually excited for TBC or not really? I kind of feel like people are, to be honest. I think it's just me, man. I think it's just a me issue. I think a lot of people do actually are excited to play the game. I think I'm just being a Debbie Downer about it because I played it twice already. But I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out, man. I'll probably let you guys know um, within the last month before it comes out if I'm gonna be playing it or not. Again, I'm just prepping now in case I do change my mind and I do want to play the game. If I don't, I mean, I don't know. This is the first time that I've been playing this game for 20 years, guys, and this is the very first time that I can't make up my mind. And the only reason I can't make up my mind is because I played this expansion twice. Um, so yeah, that's the only thing, man. That's the only thing for me. I can't figure that part out. I genuinely wish I could. Like, if I could, I just make a decision and play the game, but I can't. And again, you guys have to see it from my perspective. Um, it's think of it like this. Think of it like going to a restaurant, right? And you go ahead and you order a steak, a ribeye steak, medium well, with a side of fries, and you enjoy it. You come back the next day, you order the same thing again. Now, if you were to come back a third time, would you guys want to eat the same thing, or would you like to try something new? I'm bet 80% of you are gonna try something new, right? That's kind of what I'm going through right now. It's like, hey man, I already tried the steak. Steak was good. I tried the steak again. The steak was really good. Now, I'm just gonna ruin the steak for myself if I eat it again, right? So yeah, I don't know. I do have streamer friends that are actually gonna play the game, but in terms of me, I don't know. They're telling me to play, man. I don't know. Because for me, there's just two scenarios. One, I stay with Mop, and Mop completely dies, and then I take a break from WoW, and then once a new expansion WoW comes out, I can go for it. Or two, I can just play TBC, go through the grind, play some arena, make some guides on some rogue mage, some rogue druid, RMP, and see what happens. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do that shit? And again, I am genuinely asking because I can't figure it out. I can't make a decision. This is the one time I I I just don't know. And again, the only reason I don't know is literally because of the amount of work you have to put in. Because I don't think a lot of you realize what you have to do into the game. Like, it's painful, man. And you're not taking into account that when you go actually go into raids, you're going to be fighting hunters, warriors, feral druids. In some cases, since I think they are adding, yeah, yeah. What am I saying? There is paladins. You're gonna, in some cases, you do have to fight some paladins for some off pieces because they can wear leather in raids, that is, and that can fuck up your timing in terms of you getting that gear. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm 60-40 on it, if I'm being honest with you guys. 60% chance I won't place, 40% I will. It really depends on you guys. If you guys want to watch me play it, I don't mind. In terms of me playing it for self-pleasure and fun, I kind of feel like that ship has sailed like 2 expansions ago. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll always say how it is. It's just not appealing unless there's a decent amount of hype or there is some sort of viewership for it. If there's just no viewership for it, I don't see the reason. Why should I play the game? Zatox, dude, welcome to the stream. Can you just play with full PvP gear? In terms of TBC, unfortunately not, man. That's you're not gonna go very high with that. Reason why is I mean, it would depend on your comp, but even then, most comps, if you're playing a double DPS comp, if you're playing a healer DPS comp, it's just not gonna work out. The only occasion that you do want to wear a lot of resilience and PvP gear is if you're playing RMP. If you're playing 3v3, you would have to stack a decent amount of resilience, but even then, it would really depend on your team and your strategy. Because you can't go high with just a ton of PvE gear. But in terms of... Ooh, can we fight this game? In terms of just getting full PvP gear, unfortunately, man, that doesn't work anymore. That is a no-go. Unfortunately, that is. If that were the case, I genuinely, I wouldn't even question it. I'd play the game. I wouldn't have an issue with it. It's just that I have to work that hard for it. I don't know, man. Just not for me. It's just not for me. And dude, I hope you're having an awesome day. And welcome to the stream. Are you gonna be playing TBC Zaytox? I hope I'm saying your name right, Zaytox. Are you gonna be playing TBC? Or are you just gonna chill out with Mop? Because I don't know, maybe you can change my mind. Maybe you can be the one to actually change my mind here, because I don't know. Part of me is telling me I should play it, and a bigger part of me is telling me no. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring that shit out, man. Thanks, man. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Hope you do have fun with the game. Actually, I'm curious. Did most of you guys play TBC like I did, or are you guys completely new to it? I don't know. I kind of feel like you. I mean, if you guys been watching me for a while, you guys probably played it. I don't know. I feel like the only people that are actually going to come back are the OG players. I don't think any new players are actually going to be playing TBC. Am I wrong? Is that just me? I don't know. I feel like just the majority of people are actually going to play the game. They've already played the game and they're just coming back. Because there's one thing I can say for damn sure. It's and I'm talking about myself as well. Like I'm being inclusive in this. I'm not, you know. Ooh, can you fight that guy? Ooh, it's a rank 14 warrior. Thank God. Some PvP, man. Thank titties. To come back, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. For the love of titties, fight me. They always run, man. I'll get his ass. Is he? Alright, man, it's my turn. Dude, just imagine I'm an NPC. What would you do? Did he just drink something? What'd you drink, man? Some cocaine? What was that? Immune? What are you immune to? He drank FAP. I don't respect that. Go for sap. He will rage that. We go for Vanish. Will he rage? Will he rage? Will he rage? He's not raging. Just wait for that shit to run out. Go back in. You scumbag. Move away. Hop one evasion. Go for a mate. Goodbye. I don't know. For me, man, it's just it's a tough one, man. I played TBC in 2019, TBC, and loved it. Dude, that's awesome. But I don't know if I can commit to raiding again. Yeah, man, I don't. I'm with you, man. Zatox, I am 100% with you, man. I don't know if I can sail that boat again, man. It is. It's just way too time consuming for what you have to do and actually get. If it was just PvP, I would definitely play the game. If it was like MOP, just going to raid, just going to BGs, or just pump a bunch of 2v2 or 3v3 arena, I wouldn't mind it. I'd play that shit all day, man. But I don't think most people understand the amount of effort you actually have to put into the game. If you guys thought playing Classic Anniversary right now was intense in terms of getting the gear, it is nothing compared to TBC. What owned? Dude, that guy just fucking shit his adult diapers. I done seen it. I just witnessed that. He just shit his pants. No, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, in terms of the TBC stuff, man, it's way too intense. And when I say intense, I don't mean the actual gameplay. It's the easiest gameplay in the world, but in terms of getting the gear to actually play the game is the hard part. Uh, at that point, for me specifically, I don't know if it's worth. I mean, even for you, Zatox, dude, I can understand that, man. In 2019, did it come out in 2019 or was it 2021? It was one of those. When I played, I had a shit ton of fun, man. I got the Warglaves, I got the title. It was a blast, man. But after that, it's I don't know. The magic kind of dies a little bit if you've done it too much. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I don't know. Because the last two times I played the game, I got beyond lucky. I won Warglaves twice, and raiding went smooth. But I know a bunch of guys that they fucking drilled their heads into the wall every week for months in and months out, and they never got a piece of gear. I'm just afraid that happens to me. Like I'm not willing to go through that shit. Yes, you're right. 2021. I thought it was 2021. The reason why is because I got deployed in the military at 20 late 2021. So I don't know. I vividly remember that. But yeah, in terms of actually getting the gear and doing all that, man, I don't know. Wait, Zatox, if you were to play again, are you going to be playing a rogue? Can we fight this guy? Dude, I'm just fighting everybody. This guy really hates me right now. He's Hearthstoning away. Is he going to make it? I don't think he makes it. There's no way he makes it, right? No way. You... that is unfortunate. Dude, how long's Hearst? I mean, Divine Shield? Is it like fucking 20 years? That is unfortunate. But, actually we could queue up for some AV if we can't find like a decent amount of worth PvP, I guess. But yeah, man, are you gonna be playing a rogue? Yeah, I played Fair Rogue, dude. Nice. That is nice. I played Fair Rogue as Farah, and my partner didn't get a second rogue until last. Oh, damn. Yeah, that is rough, man. That is rough. And I got his first rogue in a week. Damn, man. Yeah, see that's what I mean, man. It's just way too RNG, and do you know how many people are going to be playing rogues, man? TBC is literally rogue. It's literally the best rogue expansion. The amount of people that are going to be pumping TBC to get war clips, I don't know, man. I got lucky. I got very lucky within the first two, releases. But I don't know. Can I get lucky a third time? I don't know, man. Maybe I could, but in the off chance that I don't, I don't want to farm all that much, man. Like the reward to pain ratio is not. I don't know. It's just not there for me. If there's anyone that wants to help, I mean, there is someone that does want to help me out with the gear, and he's trying to pull me to play the game, but I don't know, man. Because there are some guys that are like just fucking insane. Like there's this one guy. I don't know if you guys remember him. Uh, he was actually Rekflo's good friend, and he would call Reckful on and off. And this dude would only play Classic WoW, even when Classic WoW wasn't out. When I say Classic WoW, I don't mean like Wrath of Lich King or TBC. I mean like vanilla WoW, like in the private servers and shit. That motherfucker. I mean, I don't know where he is today, but that guy would literally farm every class into Nax, into ZG. Some guys, I don't know how they do it, man. Like, you gotta have a serious mental issue if you can farm that hard. That's just wild to me. Because this guy, he was Reckless friend, and this is the guy's day. Wakes up in the morning. I think he was on benefits. I'm not entirely sure. Can you fight this guy? I think he was on benefits. He would wake up in the morning, literally log WoW. Do you guys know those cup ramen noodles that you get at 7-Eleven for like fucking 20 cents? That was his meal. He'd wake up in the morning, he'd eat 3 of those, and go on with his day. And I was like, man, that's just crazy to me. Like some guys do not mind just the grind. Like think of it this way: it's like grinding your whole life to make, let's say, $1 million, and you finally get that $1 million, and you don't spend it, and you're just like, okay, now what? And you just go ahead and grind another $1 million, and you're like, okay, now what? You just grind another $1 million, and you never do anything with it. That's basically classic players, I guess. Like they just don't mind. I mean, they're kind of hoarders, if I'm being honest. No way, yeah, dude, he was insane. I forgot the guy's name. God, like he looked like he never left his house. If I'm being honest. I mean, I'm not talking shit or anything, but I'm just saying. He looked like he didn't care about anything. He just wanted to grind, have fun. He didn't have friends on it. I mean, of course, I'd never judge anything like that, but that's all he did, man. Like he would just get cup ramen noodles from the 7-Eleven, eat that, play World of Warcraft, and that's all he did. Nothing else. And these guys don't mind grinding just to grind, which I will never understand. It doesn't go through my head, man. To me, that's like stabbing yourself with a fucking knife, man. I just, why would you? Like you're taking a ton of time out of your day in order to grind everything, and then at the end of the day, you don't do anything with it. That's what I don't get. Because okay, let's say you go into TBC and you do the raids and you finish everything. Okay, now what? There's no Mythic Plus, there's no timer, there's no like achievement. Like you would have to. The only achievement I guess you can get with that gear is getting the Glad tile. And these guys don't even want to do that. They just want to get the gear and say, okay, I'm here, I got the gear, now bye. Even with Classic Anniversary players, they just raid log. They just come in, log into the game, and they just bounce. That's literally all they do. How, man, how? I will never understand you. Like, I know everybody has their own thing in terms of having fun, but I guess for me, I look at it as at a logical point. Like, okay, if you do something, like let's say you want to work out at a gym. There's 2 reasons you want to work out at a gym, right? One, you either just want to get healthier, or two, you're entering a fucking bodybuilding competition. And it's like saying you're taking steroids, you're taking Tren, you're taking Windstrom, and you're just jacked. And there's a ton of risks taking those. Hair loss, testicular cancer, skin cancer, fucking clotted arteries, growth of your organs. You can get really messed up. And then someone asks you, okay, you took all those hormones and all those steroids, now what? And you say, oh, I'm not doing anything. I just took it to take it. And you're like, oh, you're not entering a bodybuilding competition. You're not gonna achieve something. Nope. I just got it just to get it. And you're just, wait, can we get him to combat? Oh God. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh God, they want my penis. Get out of here, man. But yeah, to me, it's kind of like, who is that? But he just got a one-way ticket to hell. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, it's a warrior. Can we fight this guy? Dude, I feel like a dick right now. I'm just super bored. But yeah, to me, it's kind of like doing that, man. It's like you want to work out, you want to go to the gym, You get jacked, you take all those steroids, you take the trend, the win stream, you finish everything, and then you do nothing. Oh, he sees me. Is he having a bow off with me? Dude, he's having a bow off with me. Take this, you OnlyFans skank. No, I'm kidding. Okay, who wins? Guys, who do you think wins? He has more HP than me. That is bullshit. Oh, God. Is this guy just spectating? He's just spectating. I think I'm dead. Can I get a crit? But yeah, no, for real, man. Like, it's just too much. I don't know if I'll do it, to be honest. It's kind of crazy to me. Wait, I'll cheat a little bit. Vanish. Oh god. Don't do it. How much HP does he have? Dude, are we gonna wuss out and just run? I'm completely dead, alright. Is he gonna gun me down?
Power to the Forsaken.
Okay, that's one thing I give the classic community, man. They know how to have fun sometimes. Is he actually coming to kill me? If he is, I'm gonna fuck him up. Wait, is he actually? Did you actually? If he is, I am ready. But yeah, man. I'm still figuring that shit out. Oh my god, if I landed off that long flight path on a mostly deadly server, yeah, man. I think I would too, man. Honestly, I think I would. I don't know what to say, man. I guess we just have to wait and see. The saddest outcome for TBC would be that it dies the same way Mob died. That would be the saddest outcome, because again, like Blizzard's, they're literally riding on this. If this fails, they're done. They're cooked. There's nothing else they can do. Because retail is not performing well. SOD's completely gone. They tried. What was that fucking game? It was like Fortnite. What was it called, guys? Thunder Plunder, Thunderstorm, Pornhub. What was it called? Uh, God. Plunderstorm. Yeah, it was called Plunderstorm. They tried Plunderstorm. That failed. Mop is basically dead now. The only thing keeping it alive is the illusion of TBC. That's literally it. It's just the hype of TBC keeping the game alive. Plunderstorm. Yep, it is Plunderstorm. I do appreciate that, Z-Talks. Yeah, I mean, it's just every other thing they tried to do failed. The only things that are, and it's just ironic because the only games that are still currently alive is games that the original Blizzard team made back in the day. They just haven't. I mean, the current team just hasn't done anything. That's the craziest part to me. Because we're going back to TPC, we're going back to MOP. Like, why are we going back in time? It's because the new stuff they've done is just not working. And the only reason this game is alive is because of us, to be honest. It's the OG WoW players. Guys who have been here for the last 15 to 20 years. If they lose us, this whole fucking ship sinks, man. Everything goes down. They're literally riding on us right now. Which is why I did say, it's just TBC and Classic Plus. Those will perform well, we know that for a fact. After that, I don't know where. Can we please? Am I dick? I need to move an edge. No. That is unfortunate. Oh, it's 29? I mean 59? Never mind. I'm not gonna fuck with a 59. Can we fight you? Is it weird? There's no PvP going on. Maybe I'm in the wrong layer. Content stream is struggling. They are, man. The content team is just, I don't know. But I agree and I don't agree. The reason why is because Turtle WoW and Ascension WoW basically made an improved version of their game. Why can't Blizzard do that? If they're unable to do that, you need to hire a completely different team. A completely different team and to World of Warcraft. Genuinely speaking, because if you guys can't do it, because it's been how long's it been? It's been like 3 years since the last retail expansion actually did well, and it's sad to me because if they keep going at this rate, man, it's the game's gone. Nobody's gonna come back. Because and mark my words, you guys can clip this shit. It is currently 2025, um, the 15th of October. Blizzard will survive until 2027. After 2027, if they don't perform, they're done. It's over now. Because TBC is coming out in 2026. They're gonna just bank on that. 2027 is gonna be Classic Plus. After that, if they have nothing to reply with, if they're done, if they have no content, it's over. Unfortunate. I've been playing this game a very long time, guys. I've seen them fuck up so many times, and I've seen them perform so well so many times as well. And I know when they're just done. It's like watching your favorite athlete. You can watch your favorite athlete for years, but over time, he's just gonna break down. He's gonna get tired. He's gonna get older, and he just can't perform well. That's what's happening with WoW, man. It's like watching your favorite football player just break down over the years, and he just can't perform like he used to. And it's unfortunate, but it's just the cycle of life. Again, World of Warcraft's a very old game, a really old game. It lasted as long as like Call of Duty, Battlefield, uh, lasted longer than a lot of games, man, which I'm happy about. But yeah, it's just if they don't perform well, it's just they can't do anything. I mean, there's a reason why Blizzard invested into Activision to pull Call of Duty players. That's why they bought Call of Duty. It wasn't because they thought it was an amazing. I mean, they probably did think it was an amazing game, but it was more of an investment reason because Blizzard was kind of dying with WoW content, and they needed a whole new player base. And that player base does not play. They do not play WoW. We are all degenerate. That is true. I'm not gonna lie, that is true. Dude, we are and I'm fucking proud of us, man. We are the most degenerate people you will ever meet, man. The scum of the earth, and I'm proud. Start of SCD was pretty special to me. It was, man, and my mates all had a really amazing time, and the mix of nostalgia and fresh discovery. Well, yeah, that's why the game was huge. That's why it popped off. In my opinion, that's why it performed so well, man, especially in the first phase. It was the same nostalgic feeling, but with just like you didn't expect what was gonna happen. Like you still had that same feeling, but just new content. It's like you were a kid again. You had to figure stuff out again. And the best part is there was no questy. It was like the original version of WoW. There was no questy. There was nothing that could have helped you. There was no add-ons because the game was new. No one figured out the game. They kept the game on the hush hush for a pretty long time. So they weren't able to make any add-ons or any assistance. You had to figure that shit out on your own. Even finding ruins in the game was like a huge Easter egg hunt, and it did so well. If they can replicate something like that in their later, I think they will. If I'm being honest, I think they understand because they had a test. You guys have to understand something. They had a huge test run with SOD. SOD was just a test, and it was successful. Now they just have to figure out how do we bank on this? How do we get those same people to come back? And I think they're going to do a good job with it. If I'm being honest. The question is, how long are people going to stay? Yeah, it was pretty cool having all streamers like Snutsy figuring out. Yeah, man, it was insanely fun. Uh, I mean, to me as well, man. Like, I had a lot of fun with that shit. But yeah, Snuts, Zaryu, Pika, everyone had a shit ton of fun with the game, man. It was interesting, man. Really interesting. I've never seen them try anything like that before. It was the first time Blizzard actually went out like they tried something unorthodox, and it worked. It was pretty fun. It's just unfortunate. It was just the last two phases that they kind of gave up on the game because the only thing I never understand is that with a game like that, there was absolutely no limitations. I mean, if you guys remember, fucking mages could heal, warlocks could tank. There was a trinket that could shoot you out of a cannon. There was nothing out of the question. There was nothing considered ridiculous into the game. That's why I didn't understand why they couldn't perform well from phase 5 to phase 6, because there was no cap, there was no limit, there was no ceiling. You could go as far as you want, as ridiculous as you want, and just experiment. That's why they kind of I was kind of disappointed because you guys had that opportunity to actually make it fun. ST would have been super fun if they could integrate arenas. Yeah, I did mention that from I think I mentioned it in phase 2 in one of my videos. If they could have just added to just implement the arena, and they genuinely could have. And in terms of a resilience system, they could have just added more HP. Like, I think, what was the HP cap? Everyone had like 8k by the end of season 6. Sorry, phase 6. They could have just given everybody like 10k HP. Go into arena, have some fun, and just, yeah, just shoot the shit, man. And just see what happens. Just throw shit. I mean, do what the Russians do, right? Throw shit at the wall and see if it works. But yeah, they just, I don't know, man. I really don't know how they messed that up. I didn't mind the last phase, to be honest. Although it was pretty short, yeah, the raid was kind of fun. I will say the raid was super fun. It was extremely fun. It was just, it was only one version of content they had. It was just that raid. In terms of the other stuff, it was just pretty much grinding. It wasn't stuff that you could actually do in the game, like PvP or like some sort of event. It was pretty much just that one raid, Scarlet Crusade, and just getting the that was it, man. I felt like they could have, like, you know what I would have loved to see? A PvP island. That would have been insane. Like, they could have made, I mean, look at what was it called? Winter Spring? Yeah, look at Winter Spring right now. Imagine they added a secluded island that was like this, just filled with snow, and it was a major PvP zone. And you could get rewards like gear and shit, gold, and just have fun. And all you had to do was kill each other. That would have been fun, man. Or they could have turned it into a BG or something. They could have done. I mean, they technically did do that with the ZG event, but the ZG event was just a. I don't know. It was a major fuck up. They could have done a much better job. I do think this time around, they're actually gonna have a better opportunity to fix that. Loris, dude, welcome to stream. They need to think a bit new of Classic Plus PvP, though they do. Question is, what are they thinking? Because we have absolutely no hints, no clues right now. The only thing I think they can think of is just the new PvP gear. I'm gonna be sad that they don't add new spells, man. They really need to add new spells. New leveling zones as well. Uh, I would love to see rated duels. Oh man, that actually sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good, man. Title per class, not top percent of your. Yeah, dude, that could honestly work. See, I mean, if they just reached out to us and just asked us, what would you guys like to see? We could give them ideas, man. Dude, how many people play the game right now? Like a solid what? 600,000 people in total, including China. So, I mean, that's actually probably way more than if it's every region of the game, like China, Russia, Australia, Oceanic servers, Europe. Dude, there's probably over 1 million of us. Like they could just put a poll and just ask us. Zatox would be cool if they're just solo, no groups, so you cannot have death squads. Yeah, actually, that could work as well. PvP on it? That would be insane. I would love a PvP on it, man. Something just fun. Honestly, I would love a PvP on it. Like, see, that's the stuff I don't get. How don't they fix that, man? How isn't that a thing? It's not that hard to figure out. And again, the more ridiculous you are with it, the better. Because people want, I'm not going to say people want ridiculous things, but they would want stuff out of the ordinary. If you're just going to put stuff that we've seen before, like say, man, it's a new raid, a new mechanic, yeah, hey, man, that's great, but it's not exciting. It's not going to pull people into the game. They'll be like, oh, okay, I've seen this before, just got to figure out the mechanics. Like, no, like, add something completely new. And when I say completely new, I don't mean a new raid or anything. I mean a new event, something completely different. That would be insane, man. I'm off to bed now. Love joining your stream. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Catch you on, dude. Take care and have a good sleep. And see you next time. But yeah, man. Genuinely, like, if they were to do that, that'd be awesome. Actually, hold on. Let me queue up for some AV, man, for some PvP. Could someone Cue my fat ass. Okay. Someone cue me for AV. I mean, yeah, I mean that would be the only thing, but is anyone in Orgrimmar? I don't think anyone is. Nah, I think I'm gonna head there myself. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing else, man. Which is why everyone's just playing something else completely different. But I mean, yeah, again, we still do have a ton of time till TBC comes out, man. A ton of time. Lars, how are you prepping for TBC? I've gathered materials, engineering, drew crafting. What else is there to do? You need to get the pre-quests, man. You need to get 25 quests done. The millisecond those gates open, man. So you want to get quests from Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands, Western Plaguelands. Get about 20 quests that you can actually do, and then get 5 more quests or as many other quests you can get. Um, in terms of the materials to get in order to turn in for those quests. Once you've done those, you want to prep some consumables that you can actually take with you to Outlands that can help you level. You don't want to die, man. You want to just keep on going. Get some health pots, some teas, shit like that. You also need a ton of enchants as well. A ton of enchants before you go. Not to mention some gear from Max, like the weapons and shit. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. You want to prep for those. Um, yeah, in terms of profession, engineering. No, no, do not go engineering. Take off engineering. You want to go blacksmithing though, because you need the weapon the first month, and then after that you can replace it. But for me, I don't know if I play the game, man. If I'm being honest, I think it's GG for me, man. Does anyone want my rogue? I'll be putting up Bigshiv for sale. Does anyone want? No, I'm kidding. Dude, imagine. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff you can prep for. You don't have to. It's if you just want to no life it and just kind of. You're basically gonna get. God, how much was it the last time I played? I think you're gonna get like half the XP bar if you turn in all 25 quests. Or it was slightly a bit more. And then yeah, I mean, if you could do that, and then the additional 5 to 6 pre-quests that you can do in terms of actually getting the materials and turning them in before after the portal opens. Yeah, that would be great, man. One other advice. Wait, I really don't want to no life it, but I don't have anything else to do right now. Yep, I mean I can understand that, man. To be honest, it would be a major advantage and to your benefit if you actually did no life it for the first day. Just so you can, I mean, if you are going to play arena and you want to get into raiding pretty early, because that's what everyone's gonna do. One other tip I have for you guys: if you guys could get rested XP, I'm not sponsored by them, but if you guys want to get rested XP, I would recommend you get that as well. If you do want a quest, or if you do not want to spend the money on it, I would not recommend questing on your own. Don't quest on your own because everyone's gonna take your NPCs. They're probably gonna tune up the NPC respawn, but I wouldn't recommend it, man. Everyone's gonna be fucking each other up. Uh, if you're not gonna pay for rested XP, just go into dungeons. Go into dungeons, spam that shit as much as you can, especially if you have max gear. Uh, it's gonna take you a fucking very long time, man. Again, if you're gonna no life it, you can probably hit 70 within a day and a half. And yeah, after that, you can start prepping and oh yeah, one other thing you could do I forgot to mention. Fuck. You want to get some honor before the expansion actually comes out, guys. Get some honor, so you can turn that shit in later on. Not to mention, and when I say honor, I mean the badges and shit. What else? Got what else was there? There was a bunch of stuff, but yeah, those are the main things. If you guys can get those done before the game comes out, you're pretty much good. But yeah, to me, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna bounce. Mm, ooh, actually, wait a second. Wrong helmet here. Wait, they're already in? Uh, I think they passed this place. Never mind. Yeah, I think they passed it. But again, if I do play TBC, guys, I'll let you know within the last month because they're gonna be announcing it either next month on November, because they did mention either December or January. So if they do happen to mention that shit a month prior, I'll let you guys know if I actually play the game or not. If I do, I'm probably not gonna go for. I mean, it would be a disadvantage, but I probably won't go for the Warglaves. I'll probably just go for a simple raid weapon. Play Rogue Mage, and then play some RMP. To be honest, funny enough, triple DPS actually works in TBC. So if you guys want to play 3v3 triple DPS, that shit works. The craziest comp I remember, I mean, even 2v2, if you want to play double DPS, double Rogue is actually rank 1. Um, but for 3v3, what I would recommend, if you do want to play triple DPS, I would get a Rogue, a Mage, and a Hunter. If you guys can get those, it's a deadly comp. Rogue sprints in, saps the healer, and you guys do not want to open on the healer, never. You sap the healer, go for one of the DPS, and just fuck them up. Pretty simple. That shit can get you as far as 26 to 2700. If you do want to do that. I don't know, for me, man, and again, sorry for sounding like a Debbie Downer, guys, but I can't. I've been like just contemplating about it. I've been trying to figure this shit out the last 2 months actually. But I think I may disappear. Oh, what about this guy? Oh, dude, watch this, watch this. Is he a paladin? Wait, let's get this guy. Mind control, out of range. Mind control, fuck, attack his ass. Woo! Oh, dude, they're gonna beat his ass. Oh, this guy wants me. Fuck you. Uh-oh, blind? Are they killing his ass? Oh, they're killing his ass. Can I get a restuff? Uh-oh. Fuck this guy up. You little cum dumpster. Blind? Oh, fuck. Woo! Actually, I was kind of curious to check on Mr. Pandaria. Is Mop still alive? Actually, I kind of want to check on it right now. Give me a sec, guys. Kind of just want to check on Mop. Is Mop performing well? Is anyone playing Mop right now? Anyone going for that game? I kind of want to check it out. Just I just want to see. And apologies if the screen goes black, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's alive. It's probably just. Mm, I don't know, dude. The game's just not for me. I mean, I had fun with it, but it's just is the game even alive anymore? It's insane to me. I don't know what to say, man. Checking. Uh, hold on a sec, guys. Actually, I wouldn't mind an RBG to be honest. Uh, is there anyone on? Like, I don't know what to say anymore, man. It's a little bit of a disappointment to me, which is why I was thinking about taking a break because I did also start I think I told you guys I started a new YouTube channel, but I was thinking, mm, dude, okay, this says a lot. ZKI is not even fucking playing the game, and ZKI no lives this game. That says everything, man. If ZKI is not playing, man. Literally, I don't see any other like WoW streamer playing. I think I'm literally the only one playing this game. Everyone else bounced. I genuinely think it's just me. Like it's just regular players, and then no one else. Again, sad. Wait, let me look at the PvP queue right now. Yeah, this is sad. Oh god. Yeah, this is really sad. Yep, the game it's gone. It's genuinely gone. That's mm, that is not a pretty sight, but God, that is not a pretty sight. Yeah, it's just literally like I've even mentioned this before. It's just RBG, RBG, RBG. Like there's just no one left. I don't know, dude. And the sad part is it's not even early. I'm not early. It's what time is it in EU? It's like it's 3:21 in EU, and no one's playing the game. I'm actually curious to check the player count on the game. How much would it be right now? I don't know. It can't be that fucking much. And that's what's sad to me, but like I don't know. This used to be an insane game, man. Genuinely, it's just yeah, it's just sad to see what happened. Genuinely sad. I mean, it is what it is, but that's just unfortunate, man. I guess. I mean, I guess. You know what? What other expansion is there to play, right? But what happened? Oh, there's just no other expansion to play, man. So I personally think I may even take a break from the game, man. Like genuinely speaking, I don't know what game I think I guess I could play some Battlefield. But I don't think you guys want to watch me play Battlefield. If I'm being honest, do you guys want to watch me play that shit? I don't think you guys want to watch me play Battlefield. Again, this was an awesome expansion. What happened? Just after a couple of months, man. How long has the game been out? Like a month? After a couple of months, and it just died. That's just what's sad to me. Ooh. Going in for an LOS. Hope he follows. Does he follow? Go for a sappy sap sap. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, man. It's just I don't know. I guess it's just at the end of the day, it's just not for many people, I guess. Just vanish that. I actually get blades back up in a minute. Yeah, I guess that's just what it is, right? It's just people who just I don't know. They weren't interested, which is why I'm personally confused to be honest with you guys, because I genuinely thought people were having fun. That's what I genuinely thought. I thought people were just like fucking like, hey man, I'm excited about the game. I'm gonna play the game, and they never. I don't know. They were just not interested in that. Actually, just attack the pet, to be honest. Ooh, good lord. I don't even have the right talents. Good god. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, right? Just how the cookie crumbles, man. Going insane on the bench. Ooh, he's not happy. But yeah, I mean, I guess it is what it is, man. Oh, dude, I didn't see your message, man. Only 2 teams searching for NFG for yeah, man, it's insane, dude. It's actually insane. I can't believe what I'm seeing. But there's actually a lot of twos for sure. Is there? Dude, I mean, I'm gonna look right now. Where was it? Where was it? I mean, one, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know, man. I don't know. The game just it's. I don't know what to say. It's pretty rough, man. It is pretty rough. Yeah, it's just literally no one playing. I wish there was, to be honest. I mean, I'd give it a go. I mean, I'd love to fucking play. There's just no one to play with. Other people are on anniversary, or they're just I don't know. It's just insane, man. Like even like ZKI is not playing the game. ZKI. You guys know who ZKI is? This is the most like if you've ever seen a no life PvPer, this man will he's the perfect fucking depiction of it. The man doesn't sleep. The man's literally on World of Warcraft in arena 24/7. When I'm asleep, he's in arena. When I'm awake, he's in arena. When I'm at work, he's in arena. And this dude is just yeah, he's constantly on, and he's even not playing. He's not even playing anymore, man. When's the last time he came on? Like he's not even playing the game, man. That's the craziest part about this one. That's what's insane. So yeah, I mean it is what it is, man. God, it's just yeah, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. I guess I'll just go back to classic then. I mean, it's just nothing to do here, man. Like if they were like genuinely, you know what they have to do, guys? Just make one server, just one PvP server. Put everybody in that motherfucker, and just like I don't know, man. It's just it's not working right now. The game's just not what it is. It's just yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm hoping during Classic Plus this game comes back. Like it's just it's not what it is. I'm disappointed if anything, but yeah. And sorry, I was not reading chat, guys. Um, I'm down to do some arenas if you want. Oh fuck, I just logged. Fuck, I did read. My bad. But it's hard. I reached almost 2K. Dude, nice. Congrats. Uh, but yeah, even to be honest, even finding a healer right now, man, there's just no one queuing. It's just sad. Literally, everyone's just offline. Just, I think it's just World of Warcraft, man. If I'm being honest, I think the game just, it's not working. I genuinely don't think it's working right now. Um, I guess I'm gonna see, man. I may just play. I may just play another version a while, or I guess I'll wait for TBC. I don't see the point, and I mean, I'm still gonna make videos and shit, but um, yeah, I mean, it's long term. I don't see this. I don't see it being the best. If I'm being honest. And I'm not about to stream some PVE stuff, man. If I'm being honest, like PVE is just bullshit. Yeah, if you guys notice here, I can literally pick a random person, just any random guy. I'll pick fuck. I'll pick you, man. Let me see your shit. Okay, okay. So this guy literally has the best of the best gear as a Fury Warrior, and the game is done. The game is complete. Like he cannot get any gear that is. He even has wait. Yeah, he even has SGC. Yeah, he has SGC. Like this is the current state of the WoW player base right now. You get all this gear, you get everything, and then you just AFK. That's literally the game. Which is why I'm just I don't know. I don't see the point of playing anymore. Like if it's just logging in, going AFK, and no one wants to play arena, and everybody's just hmm, yeah, it's no good. It's genuinely no good, man. Uh, Jeroth, I think Shuffle Arenas a mob can bring back. It could. Genuinely, it could actually. At this point, they need to just try anything, man. Genuinely, try anything to bring people back. Some players back to introduce, but I don't expect this from. Yeah, they're never gonna do it, man. In terms of the classic versions of WoW, they just kept coming back with the same bullshit, man. Just the same thing. They never changed anything. It's always been the same old, same old. Nothing's changed, man. And the issue is not just that; it's that retail WoW it's changing a lot, but for the worst reasons. Like in terms of PvP, unfortunately now 90% of WoW players in retail WoW, which is the main version of World of Warcraft, I'd say 85% are PvE raid players. They play Mythic Plus, they play raids, they play dungeons. They aren't interested in PvP at all. The last remaining bunch, which is us, the last 15%, they they fucked up the content on it. Like if you guys go to retail WoW Arena right now, if you want to CC your target, it's like 20% less CC. If you want to kill a healer or kill anybody, it's literally like you have to be neck to neck in order to kill someone. Like it has to be like it's an almost win, almost lose situation. Like you can't have a perfect game. You can't dominate the game. Why? Because the amount of saves healer have, the amount of defenses everybody has on their own, and it's just it doesn't work. And it's just I don't know. Again, it's doable, but is it fun? Are people actually gonna play it and go into it? I don't think so. I genuinely think that they need to delete that version of WoW. I'm not retail WoW. The mechanics and fundamentals of that version of WoW. They need to just completely replace it. Add a completely new mechanic system to it, and pray to God that these guys don't mess it up again. That's what the only advice that I can give to those guys because the rotations, everything that's going on with it is just wrong. All wrong. Again, if it were up to me, listen to the streamers, listen to the content creators, and listen to the actual player base. If they can do that, they can achieve a lot. Man. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just a fucked up situation. If I'm being honest, because I mean you're off right now. You're in MOP, right? I was just in MOP. I saw the queues, man. It, no one can play with each other. The game's gone. Like the only possible way you can play with someone is if you know someone that you already played with before and just ask if they can play. Like for me, for example, now, um, I think I know about, I think I know two guys I play threes with and twos with, but that's it. And they're not on constantly. And in terms of the other guys that I knew before, they just quit the game. They no longer play the game anymore. They completely quit. They just, then I came in, I've done everything I need to do. I'm out. It's insane. So for PvP, there's no window. There's nothing we can do. Like I genuinely log in every day just to be like, hey man, maybe something changed. And I just look at the queue and I'm just like, okay, fuck this. Well, some streamers moved into ultra hard. Yep, that's the thing. They moved into ultra hard co-op content for milking some viewers, and they succeed pretty much. Yep, that's the thing, man. Um, and it's not even about the game. It's just the hype. If you can hype anything up, like dude, you can literally fucking you could take a bunch of people who are standing in fucking. I'll give you an example here. If you can find a bunch of people in New York City, take them to Times Square. Let everybody hold a goddamn banana at Times Square. You're gonna have a shit ton of crowd following and be like, why are those people holding a banana? And everybody's gonna join in, hold the fucking banana, and it's just gonna cause a hype and it's absolutely nothing. The games, I mean, have you guys seen Ultra Hardcore WoW? It's not a fun game, man. It's not it's torture. I mean, hardcore on its own was basically torture. I did not have fun. I mean, I was in what's it called? I was in OnlyFans. I quit within a week. Zico was not happy about that. And I just said that, hey man, I appreciate, because he's the reason why I even got in. And I told him, hey man, I really appreciate the opportunity for actually letting me in, but like I'll probably shoot myself in the leg if I continue playing this. Like I can't quest, I can't PvE. It's just way too much for me. But yeah, in terms of that, you're right, man. It's just whatever can cause hype, get viewership, and man, that's pretty much it. Like I know for a fact Zarya is not having fun with the game. Like it's not fun, man. It's way too much work. It's no reward. You pretty much get depressed if your character dies because the amount of work you put into it. It's not a fun game, man. It's not an actual video game. Like it's the best way I can explain it is just oops. Uh, well I'm gonna drown. No, the best way I can explain it, man, is just that again, it's just for money. It's literally that's all it is. No one in that game is having fun. The only guy I will say who's still having fun in World of Warcraft, and I can genuinely see it. I'll let you guys guess who it is. And he actually just came online right now. I'll let you guys guess who it is. And this guy actually has fun with WoW. He's the last streamer that has fun with WoW. He is here and doesn't have fun with WoW. Zarya doesn't have fun with WoW. Peekaboo does not have fun with WoW. Asmongold even left WoW. Like, none of these guys are having fun with WoW. There's only one guy that's genuinely still having fun. I mean, I still do love it, but it's just if there's just not many people playing with it, and for me it's arena. That unfortunately for me, it's just arena that I enjoy. I don't enjoy anything else. While we have this new sword, wow, guys, it's I know it's insane, man. Yeah, and when I see Zarya, man, pretending, yeah, man, it's just like I'm not shitting on the guy or anything like that. Like he's right to do that as a content creator, just to try and hype anything up. But it's yeah, pretty much just milking for views and just trying to make money. That's genuinely it. There's just nothing else to it. And they play it, and again, if they were off stream, they would not be playing this game. I promise you that. I genuinely promise you that. They have no interest. The only interest is coming on, getting the ad revenue, getting the subscriptions, getting those sponsors out, and that's it. That's all it is. I just don't like he's an actor not yet. I mean, do you know what his turning point was? Genuinely. And I saw a shift in his attitude and mood when he actually left. Was when he joined Hardcore WoW and he changed his content. He changed completely as a streamer. Completely. It was like a completely different version because he never used to kind of like. Because now he's kind of pretending and all this. And back then, Zarya never pretended. And again, look, in terms of like a content creator, streamer, strategy, this is the best thing he could have done. It was a smart decision. But it's kind of like I'm not gonna say you're selling your soul, but you're not being a real person, and you're just kind of pretending, acting that you're actually enjoying the game when you're not. Peo, yeah, it is Peo. Yep, that is 100% right. That Peo is the last guy, the only genuine guy that genuinely has fun with the game and gives a shit about the game and has a good time. It's the last person is Peo, which is why I love Peo. Gosh, what? Dude, I hope I'm saying your name right. Gosh, what? Dude, I feel like I'm saying a German word. Welcome to stream, man. That's why I left fresh. Who is this? Ooh, can we fuck him up? I'll get your message in a second, man. I just really, 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 oh god, I really want to touch this dude. That sounded pretty gay, but yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Oop, nope, let's give him some hope. Let's give him some hope. Hey man, can you get out of this situation? But yeah, in terms of Zarya, man, it's just again, as a strategic move as a streamer, yes, he did the right thing. I'm not gonna lie. He genuinely did do the right thing. Am I out of poisons? Dude, I think I'm out of poisons. In terms of that, yes, he did the right thing. Is he actually gonna try and heal? He does? No, this is useless, right? Which is why I was just like, I don't know, man. It's why I couldn't play the game. It's genuinely why I left Hardcore WoW. I was just like, oh, it's no use. Watch him run, watch him run. Come on. He's not gonna run? Dude, you don't want to run? Come on, man. You guys, do we let him go? Or do we fuck him up? He actually thinks we left? My man actually thinks we left. Um, that's why I left Fresh and tried Ascension. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Genuinely, I don't blame you. Anyone that genuinely left WoW and just went to any other video game, I don't blame you. It's just the game's just not what it is. I'm having a lot of fun too. I'm glad, man. I'm super glad. Is it like okay? I was thinking about joining Ascension because I don't have a fucking Blizzard contract, so they're not gonna hunt me down. Is Ascension? What would you give it in terms of fun? What would you give it 1 out of 10? And a fair assessment. Would it be an 8, a 7, a 9, 10? Okay, 1 being completely shit, 10 being it's the best game you've ever fucking played in your life. Jaroth, I watched him since I was a kid, like me playing arenas, but now, yeah. Same here, dude, same. I mean, it was a little bit, because again, it's the money, man. Again, at the end of the day, Zarya was struggling in terms of keeping up his viewers, but I mean, he had to do what he had to do in order to survive. I can understand that. I respect that. It's just, it's just hard to see him like this now because I know he doesn't enjoy any of this, and he kind of followed the Asmongold strategy because Asmongold didn't enjoy WoW for a very long time, and he kind of pretended, which is why he was doing like T-Mog events, shit like that, and it's not the same. I don't know. Which is why I was a little disappointed to see Zarya that way, because again, he just kind of went for the money. Again, understandable. I'm not talking shit about that. But yeah, it is disappointing to see that, if I'm being honest. Because he kind of sold out WoW, and him being a genuine human being and having fun with the game, just for the money. Again, not talking shit. I can respect it. It's just I don't know if I do that trade-off, which is why I left OnlyFans. Because I couldn't pretend, man. I can't. I can't. I was round 7, all the new classics. Kind of retail vibe. I love it for now. If only Blizz ever do something similar, yeah, man. If only if they did. If only they did, man. A lot of people will come back. It's they haven't been able to, man. They just haven't been able to. And again, as I mentioned before, it's just because Microsoft bought them out, and it's just not the same anymore. Ever since Microsoft bought them out, it's insane. They haven't been the same anymore. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is, man. For me, I wish I could pretend. I wish I could pretend to like something. I genuinely can't. I just can't. Like you guys would be able to tell on the stream that I'm not having fun and that I'm just bullshitting. If I like, let's say I try a new game or I try something like, you would tell if I'm not having fun. Which is why I kind of lost a little respect for. I mean, a bit more than a little, but kind of lost respect for people that just sold out and just went for the money. Again, understandable, just disappointed is all. Like with Asmongold, I can understand. That motherfucker's an entrepreneur, man. He doesn't give a shit about anything. It's just about the money, but he keeps it that way. with Zar, and he does. The thing is, Asmongold doesn't act. With Zaryu's acting very like he's just acting. Um, that's yeah, it's sad to see him that way, but yeah, it is what it is. In my opinion, if you guys want to know some inside and outs, Zarya's gonna go away from World of Warcraft one day. He's gonna swap out, and he's gonna try Asmongold's thing. Because if you guys noticed, he's doing exactly what Asmongold did. Asmongold would just start out as a regular WoW player. Like he wasn't doing anything controversial, he wasn't doing anything crazy, he wasn't doing any reacts. Asmongold was just playing the game, and then he just completely switched it up, and he started doing controversial shit, and then started acting a bit, and taking the money. That's basically what Zarya is doing right now. It's just a strategy, nothing more. Again, nothing wrong with it. It's completely fine, but it is what it is. God, Zamir's is no PvP, man. I just see low levels all around. Actually, we could go to Stormwind and just troll. Ooh, but I do need poisons. How did I not have? Did I genuinely run out of poisons? How did I not have poisons? Uh, actually, wait, we could get a summon and then summon back. I guess we could. But yeah, I guess it's just it's just what it is, man. Which is why I don't blame you guys for actually leaving WoW. I mean, if I was in your position, I would too. I even checked on retail WoW as well. Literally, no one is playing retail WoW. In terms of PvP, I can't say about PvE. I haven't done my research about PvE in terms of retail WoW, but in terms of PvP, there is no one playing the game, man. There's literally 1 hour queues, and no one can find each other, and everyone's saying the game is just not fun. And yeah, I'm not gonna go in for that, man. If that's the case, nah. I can't be bothered with it, man. Genuinely speaking. I would be interested in trying Ascension WoW though. And Ascension WoW looked like, dude, how many viewers did they have? I think they released a trailer. That trailer on its own got about 300,000 views. That was crazy, man. That's insane. And coming from a company that's not even World of Warcraft, and WoW is suing them, by the way. WoW, I don't know if you guys knew this. WoW sued Turtle WoW, and they sued Ascension as well for copyright infringement, which is very, very stupid. Why would you go against people that could potentially help you? Like you could use them. You could genuinely use them. Buy them, let them work under you. Get content out of them while you guys work on retail WoW, and just yeah, the more manpower, the more creativity, and the more content you can put out. So why? Yeah, I don't get that. Again, I mean, I do get it. It's just the money. At the end of the day, guys, everything leads back to the money. If I'm being honest, Zaryu pretends to enjoy the game for money. Blizzard is suing everybody because they lost subscription because of the money. It's just what it is. Like as unfortunate as that sounds. Like for example, if I wanted to do something for the money, I would not even be playing World of Warcraft right now. In case, I mean, I can give you guys a bit of the ins and outs of YouTube in terms of gaming. Unfortunately, in terms of gaming, World of Warcraft is the lowest CPM and RPM in terms of video games, in terms of getting ad revenue, because ad companies right now are completely broke, and they haven't been able to pay for their ads for the last 6 years, which is why Google gave them a discount and kind of fucked content creators in terms of getting decent ad revenue. And YouTube already takes 50% cut of whatever we make. So let's say you make a video and let's say you make about $300. YouTube already takes 150. That's consider that gone. And the potential of that ever going up is low because YouTube, which is basically owned by Google, cut a deal with AdSense companies and ad companies to cheapen ad revenue for us, which is not the best. Which is why you see on Twitch 8,000 ads. It's because one or two ads isn't going to cut it because ad companies aren't paying as much anymore. Which is why Twitch is really struggling with ads and they're paying. I mean, you guys have probably seen it. They're running fucking 7 to 8 ads in one go. It's insane. And the same thing is happening with YouTube, but unfortunately, in terms of the gaming category, World of Warcraft ranks one of, I think it was the second lowest or the third lowest in terms of ad revenue. So if you're making content on WoW, it's not the best. I mean, in terms of gaming, it's not the best thing to go for. The thing you do want to go for is an FPS game. Like, and I don't enjoy it, which is why I'm not doing it. It's like Fortnite or Call of Duty or any of that bullshit. If you want decent ad revenue from that, then yes, you can go for that. Like to give a comparison, uh, in terms of ad revenue for World of Warcraft, because you get paid per thousand views. And again, if anybody ever wants to start a YouTube channel, dude, go for it. But you do have to know the realities of it. So per thousand views per category, it really depends per CPM and RPM. So for WoW, per thousand views, that is going to be $4. And yes, you heard me right. Back in the day, I believe this was 2010. Your CPM wouldn't be $4. Your CPM would be up to $50, and now it's $4 per thousand views. With the FPS category, that shit goes up to $44. So you guys can notice the difference there. And YouTube already takes half, which is pretty insane. So that is the one issue. Again, it's just it is what it is. But the only reason I bring that up is because if I genuinely did want to sell out and just do it for the money, I wouldn't be making WoW content. I would genuinely go to another category. It would be to my benefits, but it's just I can't pretend that. I genuinely can't. I don't know. Like if, ooh, can we kill this guy? Dude, this guy has to be. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be. Wait, should we do it to him? Hmm. Wait, I need to check something out real quick. Someone is stealthed out there. Is there anyone here? Hmm. Dude, let's confuse the shit out of this guy. Is he still there? Oh, he left. No. Oh God. Dude, it was gonna be so funny. Nah, I want to do it to level 60. Mm, I think he left. But yeah, if I ever did want to sell out, I wouldn't play WoW. I would just leave the channel. I wouldn't be making guides anymore, and I'd play another game. That's genuinely what I like. That's to my interest, but it's just too fake. Like I'd have to pretend, and I can't pretend that that is not the big shiv way. I just can't do it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wait, can we? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of people here. There is a lot of people here, man. We just have to watch out for the stealth catcher. Not sure where he is. Gonna go through here. That's Thomas Miller. Avoid this guy. Okay. So we're actually. Ooh, this rogue. This rogue. Ooh. Ooh. One, two. Zappity zap zap. Go kick his ass. Woo! Oh, he's actually dying. Oh, he's actually dying. Oh, fuck. He's getting his ass fucked. Dude, I'm a dick. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He's confused, man. And there it is. Uh oh. We have to run. We're still in combat. Woo! Oh, God, they want me. Dude, this guy's confused. Like, what just happened, man? But yeah, I mean, I do have a second channel that I am still working on, but I'm still figuring that shit out. I'm still thinking, actually the other channel is about Battlefield, and I was gonna do a like a travel vlog channel. Um, since I mean, I don't know if you guys knew, but I do travel a lot for my work, a couple of times a year. So I was thinking about making like a travel vlog thing as well, like a completely separate channel. But I am still considering that. But in terms of how far YouTube goes, uh, I think I'd always prefer having World of Warcraft as a main channel for me because I love the game. I love WoW. The unfortunate thing is just that the longevity of the game is just I don't know if it's there. That's my only concern because, and it's not based on me. It's based on Blizzard. If they can keep the game alive, again, as content creators, we can't like we don't make the game, we don't develop the game, we don't code it. We can just give an opinion on it and actually play it and enhance the gameplay for other people. It's not up to us whether the game survives or dies. It's up to Blizzard if the game's actually good or not. And then as streamers, content creators, we can help enhance that experience, but we can't actually, keep the game alive. That's not on us. So even for Zarya, for PS Hero, for everybody technically who's streaming the game and playing the game, it's really on Blizzard to keep the game alive. And if they can't manage to keep the game alive, they're pretty much gone. I mean, Zarya even mentioned this on stream one time. I was actually surprised to hear him say this. After he got a really decent amount of success from Hardcore WoW when the original Hardcore WoW came out, he put away so much money, and I was like, you like, and I've never seen him say this before because he was genuinely concerned. He put away so much money in terms of what's it called? In terms of just safety, because he didn't know. He's like, I don't know if this is like if this game's gonna live or if the game's gonna die. Go for blind. Uh oh, the whole armada wants me. This is insane. Uh oh, dude. Oh god. Probably should have waited for CDs. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. To Roth, I love WoW too, but somehow I noticed that I play a game that I love, like WoW or COD, most of the time. But if I have friends, yeah, if you have friends to play with, of course anything could be insanely fun, man. But yeah, I mean, it's just a game that I guess it's a cycle that it can either be decent one day and the other day can be completely shit, and then I don't know. It's a tough game to keep alive, I guess. So my friends dropped COD a few months ago, perfect timing to play MOP. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Did they still play MOP? I hope they do, man. I mean, I can understand that. But actually, do you guys want to know what the funniest part is? In 2026, next year on May, every other game, including WoW, is gonna die, and I think you guys know why. Do you guys know why? In 2026, I think it was the 26th of May. So 26th on the 6th. Um, every game will die but one. What is that game? Can anyone guess that shit? And this is the most. And I mean, I technically wouldn't call this a video game. I call it a simulator, if I'm being honest, from how insane it is. Uh, but yeah, that shit is coming out on 2026, 26th on the 6th. And I'm generally gonna leave WoW for a month to play that, and then I'll come back. Can you guys guess which game that is? And I'm not shocked that everybody would leave for it to to actually play the game. It's just not. I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised. What is the question? Alrighty. If my OnlyFans was 20% off this month, and no, I'm kidding. No, I was just saying, if, sorry, on 2026. there's a new game that's going to be coming out on 2026, May 26th. What game is that? And that game will cause every other game to die for a decent amount of time because that game took years to make, and that game will it's gonna demolish. Sorry, whatever gaming category you do prefer, yeah, GTA. GTA is coming out next year on the 6th. And I'm sorry, every other game, and I guarantee you this, I guarantee you, Zaryu, Peekaboo, everyone is gonna switch over to that game. I'm sorry. They are gonna leave their categories, which is the MMO category or just chanting category, and they're just gonna go over to GTA 6. Everybody is. It's just yeah, the game's gonna be insane, man. Yes, I wouldn't even call it a video game. It's pretty much a simulator. I think it took about God, how long was it? 6 years? 5 years? GTA, yeah, and billions, yeah. Fucking, I think it was the most expensive game ever made. Wait, let me check how much it was actually. It was a shit ton of money. Yeah, that's insane, man. $1.8 billion to develop a video game. That is, yeah, that is wild. 1.8 billion dollars, man. That is, yeah, holy shit, man. Yeah, that's not a joke, man. How long did they? I think they took like 6 years. What the hell did they spend on that? Yeah, that's not a joke. And I was thinking to invest in some stocks. Found somehow the company was like 200 a share, maybe exposed 2026. Dude, maybe. Wait, was it a meme stock that blew up? I mean, the only meme stock that, I mean, if it's $200 a share, it's not a meme stock, but there was actually one time that I invested into GME. You guys know what GME is, right? I invested into it when it was at $11, and to this day, I still wish I held. Um, and it blew up to 26, and I sold. And then I believe it blew up to 45. That was insane, man. And that's actually how I bought my first house, if I'm being honest. Because I put a lot of money into it, and then I just got stupid lucky. Uh, and I was able to buy a piece of, a piece of property that I'm gonna turn into a house later on. Still working on that. Now the company that makes GTA. Oh, dude, seriously? That's insane. Wait, what's the name of the company? Give us the ins and outs. God. Wait, is it? No, it can't be that company. Wait, is it an AI company by any chance? Or a game developing company? Because there has been a lot of those. Wait, dude, how many poisons? This is gonna be rough with no poisons. How did I not take that into account? But yeah, man. When that game comes out, man, it's everything is gone. Everything in terms of entertainment, because that game is for everybody. Whether you're an FPS game, sorry, an FPS lover, a MMO lover, anything. That one game will destroy every fucking category, man. You didn't buy it yet? Oh, okay, understand. You could be with to us. It's better that you actually didn't buy right now. The stock market is fucking dumping, man. After the uh, after the government shutdown, which is yeah, pretty crazy. Whenever there's a government shutdown, I'm just like, okay, now what? we just shut down our entire system. Is that what happens? It's all over. It's GG, and it's literally because two sides can't make a decision, so they have to shut everything down, which is I don't know, which is crazy, man. Oop. Hey, man, what's your deal? Oh, good lord. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, good God. Woo! There it is. But yeah, never did understand those. Take Two Interactive Software. I found this. Oh, dude, that's insane. But I think this has the share for GTA. If it does, that's pretty wild. That's actually insane. Actually, the best thing to check if you're ever going into new stocks, and to this day, I kind of still regret not doing it. Um, God, what was the website called? It showed every public figure and how much basically major companies and their investment portfolios that are public, and it also shows politicians. And I don't know how she's allowed to, but you guys know who Nancy Pelosi is, right? And this was, I think, two years ago, and it was on the Nvidia stock, and there was a microchip shortage, and Nvidia was developing new chips, and I think this was 6 months prior. Nancy Pelosi dumped $3 million into Nvidia, and that shit went how much? It was like 40, I think $47 per share, and then it popped to 157. And at the time, because I found out early, and at the time I was considering because I didn't have that much disposable income at the time, so I just didn't put money into it. But I mean, I did have about $10,000 that I could have put in, but I was just double thinking, and I didn't do it, and I still regret it to this day, man. And I triple checked if I had put in that 10K, that 10K would have gone to 200, and I was like, fuck. If I again, if I put it on a call and just longed it, but yeah, I just held because I wasn't sure. Uh oh, dude, these guys are gonna tell on me. But yeah, man. I guess it is what it is. And yeah, again, sorry if I sound a little bit tired today, guys. Been sick for the last 2 days, so my throat's kind of fucked up right now. I just been getting a little fatigued, which is why I haven't also posted that much on YouTube lately. I've been trying to get a little bit better. I do feel slightly better, but still just a little sick. Oop, he actually fell. Fuck. Dude, are we actually stuck? There's no way. Dude, imagine we're actually stuck. There's no way. Wait, can we pull someone here and make them stuck with us? Oh, wait, can we actually get up on this? I think we can. Oop, oop. Hey, that's actually funny. Wait, we can do some parkour here, man. Alrighty, jump. Ooh, could you make that? Dude, I believe we could do it. Oh god. Or maybe the second jump. No? We can't get leverage. Oh, there we go. But this guy actually wants me. Okay, fuck. Uh-oh. Well, that's just not fair. Oopsie. Fuck it. Just going on in, man. Oh god, this guard. This guard fucking hurt me. Uh-oh. You scumbags. Alright, I think I may just log for now, guys. Again, apologies for the short stream. Just being a little tired today, man. Just slightly fatigued. Um, I'm probably going to be working on videos for the rest of the day, and I might stream next week. I mean, a serious stream. I don't know. I feel like this stream was just me talking. Wasn't really performing or anything. But yeah, do appreciate you guys staying. And, I guess I'll stream later on. And again, appreciate you guys sticking around.